articles on New York Times.
Amazing.
So whatever the immigrants, they come to the New York first time, whatever they see the like newsletter, there's just lines. So it's kind of like a panic or trauma for all the immigrants. And so that's why I chose the white one, because white is like my head always black. First time in the city, like landing to US. So immigrants can understand it is like more than. So I want to have like keep going on this kind of cooperating shows in the future. So thank you for coming tonight. And
Thank you. Cheers. Thank you. Well, I wanted to say thank you for everybody for coming this evening, and I'd like to thank my co-curators in Paris, especially for extending this invitation. You're a very generous person and a very good friend. Thank you. And I really love the theme of the show. I was happy to be able to work with friends again, Gianluca and Sophia, who I really adore. And I thought putting their work together was a natural. When you asked me, they were the first two artists I thought about, and I love that we're showing new work from both of you, and the colors and the themes fit the show. And I think what I like about your gallery so much is that you just bring beautiful people together. So thanks for giving me the opportunity to do that again.
oh, thank you so much.
To have a show here finally, and I wish we have more opportunities for artists and also for curators like us to have a show like together in the future. Thanks for coming today.
So this is Gianluca, so he's part of the war, and then you want to say something?
Well, sure. I mean, first of all, thank you for having me. We've worked a few times together, and these are very new works. So for somebody to just say, "Hey, I want to show those," it's like it was a little like, But now that I see them here, it's giving me motivation to make more. So thank you, appreciate it, and thank you for offering so many possibilities. Yeah.
Hi, thank you. I'm Sophia Chizuco. So I like colorful one, and then usually I do colorful and the circle one, and then we are friends. So Jean and then Gianluca, we are friends for more than a decade, right?
Wow.
Long time, and then thank you so much for having me here. I'm so happy, and then you big Gianluca and me was so funny. It's like, yes, it's perfect.
That's really good.
And thank you, Paris, to showing my work so good.
Okay, thank you.
I just want to say a huge thank you. This is the first time that we have worked together, and I am blown away with the way that you handle things and do things. You came and did a studio visit, and I put out work that I thought maybe that you would like, and at the last minute I brought in the big house and put up a few of those wall houses. People don't usually want to see my installations or the big sculptures, because in a gallery they usually want small stuff. So I put these up sort of the last minute, and Paris walked in, and there was 5 of these on the wall, and I said there's 13 of them, but it's quite big, and the house was there, and she looked at me and she said, I want all of those and that one. And she looked at me and said, have you got a car that can transport it down? I said, absolutely. But it's been an absolute pleasure working with you, and looking forward to working with you more, and thank you so much.
Oh, I love you. I'm honored to have you here.
Thank you.
Great show coming. Thank you so much.
Baby artist. Oh, thank you so much.
Yes, I love your work. With the shadow. And then Richard, you want something? Because he edited my really.
Say more about the homophone premise of the show. lot of work in China, and in Chinese they use homophones all the time
Oh, really?
for wordplay and whatnot. So it's a very rich linguistic device, which I wish I could master, but I don't, but I haven't. But I see that you use it here. And the second thing that intrigues me is the subtle violence of this work over here. We were going along sort of nicely looking, oh, look at these nice portraits, and then you see, I want to kill you. So I'm always attracted somehow to work that is somehow threatening. I don't know why, but
diversity here, and I like it. I mean, it's challenging me, and visually, I don't know. There's the abstract imagery, the color. There's the I don't know, some kind of psychological, threatening and emotional intensity over here, and then here I just happen to love wire myself and screen, and then I love his work because I don't know, it just seems like everything is tumbling over, and it became very real through that work to me when I saw it online. So, and then this work I didn't get a chance to look closely inside, and that's what I want to do next, because it's pretty much like a doll's house in a way. You just look in, you see something pretty on the outside, then you look in and you don't know what's going on inside, which is like all families in the world. I mean, you know, you think, oh, you know, this is a nice suburban home, and like, who knows what's going on behind the doors, you know what I mean? So I'm a little bit like, it's a highly charged show in that respect of being so diverse, and I don't mean to leave out that piece, because I really love, like Richard, I like anything like threatening and sort of evil. I'm drawn to that kind of stuff too. Right. So I just think I'm excited by the show, and I just love the way Suechung is always expanding her she doesn't get into a rut. She's always expanding her vision and trying to do new things and work with new people and new artists, and it's just really cool. So thank you all. I mean, I'm just so glad we could all come and see.
Curators and friends, so great dinner also. So
everybody is so beautiful, so wonderful. Thank you. So see you next time again.
My old and dearest friend of Soechung Koh. She's a ceramist. Maybe you know her well because
Your
she
young
had,
friends.
Yeah, long-time friend. We have
Long
friends
time.
like exactly edit. Yes, we've been friends like 20 years.
Wow.
Soechung Koh.
Thank you for invite for dinner and a good meeting all together. So I'm very appreciate everybody. It's a treat for me, all friends. Also congratulations all artists. And I joined with curator Mrs. Koh. We are already 20 years ago, so we almost sister. So I wish to this gallery is more famous. It's every artist want to be a show, I hope. So I ask to everybody is applaud for her.
We met in college many years ago, but gradually she moved into art.
9 years old, I did it. I used to do colossal drawing, painting. Since then, but I see your long paper, right?
Yeah.
It was quite most interesting thing. There's an elevator to maybe to lift something heavy thing, and then that's most interesting to see like artists like residents. I think after 31 years living here in this country, after Korea, the most interesting thing was that only thing. Artists, your side, like yeah, plain paper is a resource of like painting and the drawing, every imagination and vision to do. I think there's quite sacred space for your space. And I strongly impressed when I was visiting your home.
Thank you.
Thank you.
It's my pleasure to meet everyone. So I'm an artist and work as part-time art handler. So recently I tried to avoid visiting art shows because it makes me feel I'm working. But today is fine, it's kind of chill. Yeah. It's so good to see everybody. And I really like the idea you have 3 curators to have one show. There'll be some stimulation in between.
I'm having a great time with us. Thank you so much.
Her speaking Japanese is better than English. I did her